the big picture stuff first, and then I want to come specifically to the rail industry and the unions. But the big picture stuff first is, how is the Labour Party going to respond to the Liz Truss package when so much of it is what you and your colleagues have been urging her to do? Because of that, you can't knock it, can you?
Alistair, I think it's amazing that we are already winning the battle for ideas. If we look at what happened previously, about 6 months ago, we kept on asking for the windfall tax. Well, more than 5 months after that, it was good to see that that had been copied and pasted by Boris Johnson and Rishi Sunak to become their policy. Although it was a watered-down version, but at least that was there to support working families, hard-working British families, and it made sure that the excessive billions of pounds of profits made by the oil and gas companies, that those would be appropriately taxed. And now we've got another U-turn. Liz Truss, even during the leadership campaign, she didn't take 24 hours to make a particular U-turn when she said that civil servants working further away from London, working in the north and elsewhere, that they would be paid less. Well, when there was a backlash, within 24 hours, we found out that this lady is for turning. And even now, with the plan, and from what we're hearing, the plan, as you said, is very, very similar to what the Labour Party had proposed. Initially, Liz Truss had gone out to the Conservative Party members saying, look, no handouts, no giveaways from me. All I will be doing is to make sure that I will be cutting taxes, in particular corporation tax, but rather than handing billions of pounds of tax cuts to multinational corporations and huge corporations.
But does that... I understand that analysis, and I in a way shared it in my introduction to you. But here's the problem I can't get my head round. As I don't know where that leaves Sir Keir Starmer on Wednesday at PMQs, or the next time Rachel Reeves stands up for Treasury questions and debate with presumably Kwasi. Because if you've got what you want, what does the opposition do other than say, oh, well done, that's jolly good, thank you?
Alistair, we're yet to see the full details of the plan. As what happened last time with the windfall tax, it was a very watered-down version. And now many of us do not hold out much confidence that a former employee of Shell, as Liz Truss is, that she was dead against a windfall tax on those oil and gas companies. And now what many of us feel is that she will not be giving the help that is needed to hardworking families. But if the package is a complete copy-paste, obviously it will be a joyous moment for Sir Keir Starmer, as well as Rachel and Angela and the Labour Party leadership. But what Labour proposed was a fully costed plan. So everybody out there, your viewers, would not have been paying a penny more on their energy bills, and it was fully funded. Now, if this plan, of which we are yet to receive the details, if that is funded through loans, through more borrowing, then that will be a different scenario. So we will, as is a job of a good opposition, we will scrutinise that, and no doubt it will be scrutinised by the likes of yourselves within the media.